Welcome everyone to Global Connect Aircraft Summit 2018. My name is Michael Faree and I'm here in sunny San Diego, and we're going to be talking and learning about best practices and trends all revolving around airline connectivity. Come with me as we talk with the movers and shakers in the industry. Welcome back. This is Michael Faree with the Global Connected Aircraft Summit 2018. I'm here with Sean Reilly with Avionica. We're going to dive into the different products and services they're offering to the industry today. But first, Sean, if you don't mind just introducing yourself, and then we'll dive in from there.
Yeah, my name is Sean Reilly. I'm with Avionica. We're a company based out of Miami, Florida. And we do basically SATCOM as well as data recording, aircraft connectivity, and really provide that two-way connectivity to the aircraft and the industry at this time.
So Sean, how does Avionica fit into the connectivity marketplace?
So we have several products, actually. So the product lines that we've been using to date are, we have a data concentrator. It's basically, some people in the industry term call it an AID, aircraft interface device. That gives us the capability to tie into the aircraft, getting aircraft data off of 429 databases, 717 databases, even other discretes, weight on wheels, things like that, to trigger certain pieces. That data concentrator basically gives us the core of all the data we need to get from the airplane. Then we can convert that, and now over an Ethernet type of a connection, IP, we can basically send data, record data, send that off the aircraft over cellular. We can send it over to a SATCOM system. Plus, we've also got another box that sits with that, and we can pass that data to a server. So we actually have a server with a Wi-Fi access point and a very small form factor that we're agnostic to the pipe, even though we have our own SATCOM system, but I can tie into a K or a KU band system at the end of the day. We also have the capability and have developed a cybersecurity piece that sits on the server to allow, if there's a passenger connection in back, call it GO-GO, it's a KA, KU, we can utilize that connectivity to move AOC, airline operational control messages, over. So you hear the term ACARS over IP. We can do that, as well as just other sensors that we've caught onto the airplane. So I recorded something, I had an exceedance on an engine. How do I take that and get it off the aircraft quick and efficiently in a cost-effective manner?
So why is connectivity so important, and what kind of problems are you guys sort of solving with your services and products that you have now?
So if you think about it, the aircraft is probably one of the last true connected places in the world. I mean, these airplanes go all over the globe, and yeah, we're getting some great stuff for the passengers, but the flight crews really don't have anything, or the airline really isn't connecting that aircraft. It's not really a node on the network at the end of the day. So what we've done is we've now created this capability that whether I'm utilizing a specific dedicated pipe off the aircraft over a SATCOM, call it an Inmarsat Swift broadband, or I now need to tie into, hey, I'm going to use a Panasonic KU band or somebody else's KU band. We can utilize those pipes, or we utilize our own Iridium SATCOM system and send everything off in a short burst data. But I'm recording that data, I'm capturing that data, gathering that data, even sending it off real time at the end of the day.
One of the big subjects here was data security. How do you guys take into that security with regards to your products?
Yeah, so our onboard server that we have, our ONS, basically has a cybersecurity platform wrapped around it. And so that's really where we start getting the partitioning. So not only do we protect the aircraft control domain, which is the avionics and stuff like that, from the passenger domain, so now we've been able to bridge the gap that we've actually gone and done FAA certification on STC, and even done penetration testing with the FAA's Technical Center to look at how can we protect that, to protect the two different zones, but utilize these cost-effective pipes that are out there on the network now.
Got it. So word is you guys are celebrating your 25th anniversary. So tell us how a small little company has grown the way you guys have, and how'd you get from there to here where you are today?
Yeah, we finished up our 25th anniversary, and we're now going on 26, which is great. But it's a group of people in Miami. We're 60 people strong. Our founder, Raul Segredo, basically is an engineer at heart, and we're basically pilots. Myself, the president of the company, and our vice president of sales are all type rated in our aircraft as well. So we're pilots at heart. So we look at that and what's the need in the industry. So we fly in the industry, we're part of the industry, we're part of that aviation sector, and how do we build it? So that product piece and the evolution over the 25 years of the different products basically keeps us at core and kept that growth going along.
That's great. So how does an airline integrate with you? How do they interact with you from the beginning? How does that sort of onboarding process work?
So what's unique at most airlines, no two airlines are really alike. Yeah, they fly from point A to point B. They'll go from San Diego up to LA or out to the East Coast in Miami. But they operate that aircraft totally different. So once the need that airline has to do or has to get, and the need being, do I need to record data? Do I need to do onboard analytics of some data? What do I need to do? All right, it's different for every airline. So they'll come to us, they engage us, and the way we designed our products on a very open architecture platform, we can accommodate those products. And then the hardware is the same on every aircraft, so you have a mixed fleet. So we can help airlines with mixed fleets versus one. So I'll give you a quick example is Cathay Pacific, a current customer of ours. We're doing their entire fleet, and we're giving them not only recording capability off the aircraft, recording engine parameters with our quick access recorders type technology, but now I can take that and move it over a SATCOM system. So they came to us with a real need, we adapted, and they come to us. The best part is we're a one-stop shop. Not only do I make hardware, but I also do our own STCs. We have our own in-house certification for our STCs. So everything is right there, and it makes it easy for an airline to come in, get what they want, integrate it into their aircraft, and then into their system.
Great. So you guys just recently partnered with GE Aviation, correct?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Exactly. So a couple months ago, we announced our joint venture with GE Aviation. And basically, they came in, and they've now partnered with us. We still get to be the same Avionica that we've been, providing high-quality service, being nimble in the marketplace, but yet we've got kind of a big brother with us as well. So we went from being that small 60-person company in Miami to now part of something larger. The beauty is that GE Aviation has basically let us kind of be ourselves. And so we get to still be that nimble company, give that personal taste or the touch to the customer that says, what do you need and how we do it. It also opens up doors to new and exciting things that are coming with that. So there's a lot of engines with GE doing more work with engine analytics and stuff like that. So there's a huge new realm of possibilities and things that are going to come from Avionica by this new partnership.
So Sean, if people are interested in reaching out and learning more about, how do they get a hold of you? What's the best channel?
As always, it's the internet, avionica.com is really the best way. We have links to all of us, my email's on there, our sales department information, all of our business development pages, all of our information is right there, as well as all the information on our products that we talked about here today.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.